Hi everyone, welcome to our weekly update. My name is Mark, and if you like this video, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and share this video with a friend. You can also follow me on Twitter, the crypto_coach. Right, let's get into it. So I want to start by just mentioning that we still have one more week of our 50% off trade signals package. So this is normally $2.99, and until June the 30th, we've slashed the price to $149.50 for 12 months. So if you'd like to find out more, jump onto my Twitter page. You can see our results. You can join our free channel and you can sign up for our trade signals from there. So I'd like to talk about the fear and greed index. So this is an indicator that you can find online, and it's pretty interesting. As a general rule, when there is fear or extreme fear in the market, it's traditionally a really good time to buy crypto, or this is Bitcoin. And when there is extreme greed in the market, that's probably where it's coming towards the top of the market. So it's a good time maybe to sell your position or take some profits. However, what we can see here, let's go into the year view, is that over the course of this year, we've been mainly quite high up in greed. And then since the end of Feb, we've been slowly coming down until we hit the bottom. So the bottom is always around about 10. There's only a couple of times in history where we've gone lower than 10. So we reached 10, 30th of May. We also reached 10 again on the 22nd of June. And if I just zoom out a little bit, you can see that since going to 10, we're actually back up to 22 now. So it could mean that some of the fear in the market is starting to dissipate, and some of the FUD-ridden media news that creates this fear, uncertainty, and doubt in the market might be shaken off. So if we can see the indicator start to move towards the middle and again back into greed, we'll know that Bitcoin is back in its bull cycle. So into the news. So some of this FUD that is driven by the media, by the likes of Rupert Murdoch and his clan. And we've got another one here, Warren Buffett. So Warren Buffett agrees that cryptocurrency is rat poison. Now, look, to be totally honest, I'm not overly fussed what Warren Buffett really thinks. Warren Buffett is a billionaire. He's made all of his money in his hedge fund and trading Coca-Cola and Apple and other really big organizations. He's got billions of dollars. If he drops down dead tomorrow, what does it matter? Will it change the price of Bitcoin? No, it certainly won't. I actually feel that, Warren Buffett, he's already a billionaire. Just leave it alone. Like there's no benefit to him to put more FUD into the market about Bitcoin. We've got, obviously there's the news from China. So there was a lot of concentrated miners, Bitcoin miners based in China. The CCP, the Chinese Communist Party, have basically put really high tariffs. And, they're trying to block out crypto. They've been trying to block out crypto for years. Now, the reason that the Chinese Communist Party don't like Bitcoin or cryptocurrency is because they are launching their digital yuan, their digital currency, which they can control. And as you know, the CCP, they love to control things. The fact that a lot of miners, over 80% of Bitcoin miners, were based in China, and now that they're moving from China to other places to mine Bitcoin, it's actually a really good thing for Bitcoin in the long term. It saves the concentration of miners being in one place, and it stops the meddling of the Chinese Communist Party as well. So I see that as a positive. The US government is auctioning off $377 worth of Bitcoin and Litecoin. I'll bid $2 for that, please. Thank you very much. US Senator Loomis is excited about Bitcoin's falling price and plans to buy the dip. Good on you, Cynthia. That's more like it. And also MicroStrategy. So Michael Saylor, who is the CEO of MicroStrategy, just announced that they've brought another $500 million with a B, $500 million of Bitcoin. The company now owns more than 100,000 Bitcoins. So this is a fantastic endorsement again from MicroStrategy. He's basically saying, you know, I'm going to put my money where my mouth is. When I brought Bitcoin initially, I knew it was a great investment. I'm going to stand my ground. China can say that they're going to ban crypto. Warren Buffett can say that crypto is rat poison, but I don't care. I think Bitcoin's a great investment and I'm going to stand by it. So well done, Mr. Saylor. You deserve your success. And when Bitcoin is at 100,000K, he's going to be a very, very rich man. So I just want to rewind to last week's video. So I record a weekly update. And last week I was talking about Bitcoin and the death cross. And what I basically said was following from the death cross, we should see a dip in Bitcoin and then it should recover. I'll just play you a quick snippet of what I said in the video. What I wanted to do is basically just show you what I feel could happen with Bitcoin. So this is a bit of a prediction. Obviously, I have no idea whether it's going to come true or not. But what I think is Bitcoin's got an opportunity to possibly go lower with the death cross. Let's say it doesn't go all the way down back to here. We'll bounce off the 30,000 like we always do, and then we might get rejected from this trend line, and then it could be back down to here. Then let's say, for instance, we break through the trend line and then get rejected by resistance here. So I'm not going to play you the whole thing. If you want to watch that video, jump onto the YouTube channel. It was the one I recorded last week. It was called BTC and Theta Price Prediction. Now, if I jump over into the Bitcoin chart, so as we can see, as predicted, the death cross did happen. It was inevitable. You don't have to be a mathematical genius to see that those two lines were going to cross. It actually crossed on the 19th of June. And then on the 19th of June, we did actually see a drop in Bitcoin of about 20%. Now that was more or less accurate to what I said on the video. If I just show you the lines. So the top line is our resistance. The bottom line is our support. The white line in the middle is our trend line. Let me just get rid of the death cross. And so these are the green lines that I draw on the video last week. I said that the price of Bitcoin will probably go lower. We'll probably bounce off the 30K and then come back up and hug the trend line. So far, so good. Is this prediction going to come completely accurate? Who knows? We'll see. It was just my technical analysis, and I thought that I may as well record it and share it. And so far, it's coming pretty true. We did break through the 30,000, which was a bit of a concern. If the body of the candle had closed below the 30,000, yeah, I would have probably null and voided this prediction and said that Bitcoin will continue to go lower. Based on the fact that it did bounce off the 30,000 and now we're back hugging that trend line, I'm feeling pretty confident that we can have our $50,000 Bitcoin in around about September. So look, this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor, but I do feel that this is probably a good time to accumulate some Bitcoin, start growing your Bitcoin, because if my predictions come true, which they sometimes do, in a couple of months' time, you'll be paying a lot more for your Bitcoin than you are now. Also, if you ended up buying Bitcoin back in March this year, you joined the hype. Everyone was talking about Bitcoin. You know, your sister was buying it, your grandma wanted to buy some, and you thought, hey, I'm going to give it a go. And then all it's really done is gone down ever since. Don't despair. there's corrections always happen in every market. Even in the stock market at the moment, the stock market's down. So if you'd have brought high and sold low, it's just a sure way of making money. My recommendation to you would be to hold your Bitcoins for now, and we'll try and get it back up towards that 60,000 for you. So don't despair. You just got to keep on holding your Bitcoin and possibly even accumulate some more while the price is low. Okay, so thanks very much for watching today. So jump over to Twitter. You can follow me on Twitter, @the_crypto_coach. You can sign up to our trade signals. And if you want to take advantage of our 50% offer, it's valid for at least another week. So guys, have a really successful trading week. I look forward to speaking to you again next week, and stay safe out there. Peace and love.